Hello, Boxing World. Welcome to Boxing Blog Center. Well, according to the recent news roaming around right now, on March 9, Efe Ajagba, the Nigerian Nightmare, aka the one and only, will be back in the ring against a very tough opposition. And he's going to be in a very decent fight or 6-round bout. And I'm also hearing that Heyman, Shelefinko, Richard Schaefer are really looking forward to step him up. They want to see him in a very good fight. Well, what do I say? I think we all know that Efe Ajagba has a lot of potential. I mean, he's a very talented fighter. And he's still learning, right? So his next bout is going to determine whether Efe Ajagba is ready to step up or not. Hopefully, they put him in against a very tough opponent. Like, let's say, why not put him in against Michael Hunter? Or a guy like Kevin Johnson. Because Efe Ajagba, in my opinion, is not getting the recognition or the pooch that Joe Joyce is getting. Well, Joe Joyce is Nigerian as well. Definitely half Nigerian. His brother's Nigerian, so I support both of them. But Joe Joyce already has a name. That's the difference. Joe Joyce has a name. Ajagba doesn't. Joe Joyce is an Olympic medalist, guys. Ajagba doesn't. But we all can see that Ajagba has a future, a very bright future if managed and promoted properly. And we're going to have to see how it plays out. And hopefully, Heyman, Shelefinko, Richard Schaefer match him up properly in his next fight, because I'm hearing that this opponent is a very tough opponent. But if at last they match him up against a bum, I'm going to have something to say about it. I've also heard about people turning fights down. A lot of people don't want to fight Ajagba. They want huge money to fight Ajagba. And it kind of reminds me of the Joshua scenario. Everybody called Joshua a bum. Everybody, chastised Joshua until it's time to step in the ring with him. They then prize himself out. I laugh in Japanese. Well, who would you like to see Ajagba fight next? In my opinion, sincere opinion, I would like to see him fight Kevin Johnson. Not next, maybe in his next two bouts. Next two fights, yeah, you can fight this guy you want to fight next. I don't know who he is. Still not confirmed yet, but hopefully we get to know who we will be fighting next very soon. But I don't think so, because his last opponent, Santino Tumbao, I think it got announced just a few days before, the event. I mean, that was a little bit disappointing, and the fight wasn't even televised. Maybe this ninth match bout or event will be different. Maybe it's a PBC event and then not false or something like that. And they televise this fight. I don't know. I just don't know what they're doing with Ajagba. But if you want to beat up, someone, you've got to televise their fights. I mean, if you want to make the public know them, you've got to televise their fight. And Ajagba's last fight wasn't televised, and that's a very bad sign, in my opinion, But nevertheless, I think he's going to get where he wants to be. And I also think that Heyman might have huge plans for Ajagba, but I just don't know when he's going to implement those plans, those huge plans that he has for Ajagba. I've been hearing all sort of stuff that Ajagba, he's been carefully washed and mashed because they want to beat him up in a very fantastic way. But I know all that. But all I want to see Ajagba do is to fight, good opponents for his own sake. Because if he does not do that, if he fights bums like Water did, he might get exposed, later on. So I want to see him mashed properly. But I have to give kudos to Heyman, Shelefinko, and Richard Schaefer, even though they're doing a bad job. But I can understand that they are trying to build him up in the right way. So this year now, I'm hearing that Heyman have huge plans for Ajagba, so they're gonna, match him up properly. Hopefully, what I'm hearing is true. I want to see Ajagba in against Michael Hunter, in against Martin Bakoli. Just imagine a fight between Martin Bakoli and Ajagba. That would be a very good fight. Martin Bakoli have more experience, but I think Ajagba can do something. Ajagba can prove himself. I mean, that fight would be a fight of two lions, two African lions going at it. One from the Congo, one from Nigeria. And that's going to be epic. But hey, I don't know what plans they have in mind. In fact, Ajagba against Bermers Steven would be nice as well. Ajagba getting to fight a former world champion. Isn't that good? So, but I don't think a lot of fighters want to fight Ajagba. I've also heard people turning down fights. They don't want to fight him. They're scared of him. They want to fight him, but not for the amount of money that Heyman is giving out. That's why Curtis Harper ran the fuck out, because he got scared. I mean, he got scared of Ajagba. I mean, if I'm fighting this guy, I need millions or thousands in their own mind. That's what they think. But Ajagba himself is not even earning enough. He's not earning enough money that he should be earning at this time. But hey, what am I supposed to say? He signed to Shelefinko, who is he's been in the game for a long time. Shelefinko has connections and all this stuff. Heyman has connections. But I don't think fighters are getting paid what they should be paid. Like, for example, if Ajagba was signed to Eddie Hearn, Ajagba will be getting paid very well. That I know. And Ajagba's fights will be televised. Because Eddie Hearn, whenever he sees top talents or top prospects, he tries to give them a lot of exposure. So Ajagba needs that right now. But I think his time will come. So let's just wait, be patient with Heyman, Shelefinko, and Richard Schaefer to see what they do with Ajagba. Hopefully all goes well. Ajagba is a Nigerian like me. I wish him nothing but the best, and I support him. It's also my namesake. So why not? Let's see what happens, guys. What do you think? Who should Ajagba fight next? Who do you think Ajagba will be fighting next? My prediction is going to be fighting a bum or a guy that is past it. Maybe. I don't know. But I want to see him fight guys like Kevin Johnson, Michael Hunter, Martin Bakoli, etc., etc. Give it us below, guys. Like the video, share, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Cheers, everyone.